Welcome everyone, MWhalekiller over here. We're gonna do an educational vid today about the MWhalekiller indicator. I'm getting so much hate, guys. I'm getting so much hate from the trading world about my about my indicator. It has been blocked and removed, and I've been warned by a lot of people that are writing and making indicators on TradingView, Pine editor, writers, etc. Just to be clear, I'm no Pine editor writer, but we've got ChatGPT to do that for us, because I don't know, I saw a vid. Someone just told ChatGPT to make an indicator for him and to write one, and ChatGPT just did it. So I'm no writer, I'm no expert in that thing. I'm just someone who likes to trade and likes to try whatever and investigate what works best and what not. So I was looking at some tools and some indicators available on TradingView, and I like these buy and sell indicators because there are a lot of them, and there are paid ones and there are free ones. And well, I was just looking at them today. Let's go to Medic, for example. Well, what do we have here? We have here so much buy and sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. I was looking at this thing and I thought to myself, what is the difference between what I use and what's available on the markets? And just to be clear, guys, the people who make this, these are free tools, so respect to those that are spending time and giving people, retailers, the opportunity to help them make winning games. So respect to all the writers and experts in this thing. So really appreciate it, guys, that you give this to the people for free. But I was eyeing this buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, and I also added the MACD, because there was a rule. The MACD, this is the MACD, and if it's above the white line, people can long. When it's below the white line, then it's more for shorts. So when you're trading on the 15 minutes or on the, let's say like this, when you're trading like this and you got like a buy signal, then this line has to be above the white line. So if it would be like here and you will get a buy, suppose this was a buy, you don't buy because the MACD is below it. So you only enter a buy if the line is above the white one. And well, so this one would be invalid if you would combine this strategy together with this one. So this is the QQEX, and buy, sell, buy, sell. There's a lot of buy and sells over here. It's really, you really have to, you know what the thing is, you by so much buy and sell signals, there is only one winner. You could be a winner if you're doing it the right way and you're taking profits at the right time, but the real winner here is the exchange, because you can't imagine how much fees you are gonna pay over here. Or you have to be on an exchange, because there are some exchanges who are offering spot trading, or spot trading, not only spot trading, for free. So this could be in strategy, but you will have to have enough money to make decent profits for that. So that's also an opportunity. So if you have enough funds and you want to trade, look for an exchange that is offering free spot rates, free fee spot rates, and then you can use this one. But as you can see, it's a lot of buy and then no sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. So I was eyeing this one today and I was doing some research about it, and then I thought to myself, what's the difference? Because I've used and seen maybe 1,000 tools available on TradingView. And you know, I created my own indicator. It's just made by tools that are already present in the TradingView, so it's not something special or something hidden in it or whatever. It's just a simple SMA and an EMA, and I combine them together with the 200 EMA, and that's for me just a perfect indicator to use. And when I'm trading, to be honest, I don't use anything else. So that's all. And for me, also I've got my macro insights, and I connect the dots against everyone who follows me and knows me. I trade based on how the economics are looking like the DXY, like the S&P, like the US 500, etc., etc. So that's how I connect my dots and how I trade and how I determine to go long and to buy in for a bounce trade or for a trade to make some percentages. So I was eyeing this one, and well, to be honest, I didn't test it or whatever, so I'm not going to say that it's good or it's bad because I just don't know it. But that's not the issue of this vid today. What I wanted to show you guys was this. Let us add my indicator to this one. What are we seeing here? What are we seeing here? So we just added my indicator to this one. So what does it show us? What is our rule? Our rule is very simple. If you've got a close above the indicator, you could open a long. When it's below it, you open a short. And let's see how this looks like with my indicator. By the way, this is a very, very famous indicator used by a lot of people. But this is just to show you. Look at the first one. Well, we closed below it. So what we do, you could open a short based on the MWhalekiller indicator. Okay, well, the same over here. The rule is if we get a close above my indicator, we enter a long. And what do we see here? This other indicator, he enters a buy, a long. Same here. Okay, let's go further. What do we have here? Same. We closed above it. Let me see over here. We closed here above it, and he was a bit late, this indicator, combined to mine, and he said, well, buy. Okay, let's go further. We closed above it, so with my indicator would say on this candle to go long, and this one also above it, buy. And then look at this one. Well, this one we would already been in a long here, but if you see this, we closed above it, and what do you see here? Buy. It's really incredible. Over here, we closed below it, so my indicator would say over here, sell, short. And what happens next? Sell over here. Look over this one. The same, we closed below it. I wouldn't, because we didn't close about completely under my indicator, but it says sell. Over here, the same. We closed above it. And what does it say? Buy. Buy. So on, guys, I can keep going on forever like this. It's just incredible. My indicator is a bit faster than this one, but you have to understand, if you would open up the settings of this one, I've disabled a lot of this, but it's full. If I would open them all up and would show you everything, it would be looking like this. Well, good luck understanding what this is saying. Really, again, this nothing against this writer and that made this tool. Respect that you're putting a lot of time in this and that you're doing what you're doing and helping, but come on, guys, my indicator, it's just almost, my indicator is a bit faster. This one is made that the buy comes one 150-minute candle after it. And I was eyeing this today, guys, and I thought to myself, incredible, because if you see, it's just like this. We closed above it, I would enter here, and then always one candle later comes the buy. So I'm not telling you that this guy copied me, because this guy has got this tool way longer than me, so he doesn't even know me, and he didn't know this indicator, he never used it. So I'm not saying that he copied me, but I definitely didn't copy you, because I really have no clue. I'm no editor, writer, or whatever. I'm just doing my thing, and I try to discover what works best for me to win the most trades, and to be also at the same time to protect my capital, to not lose. So that's something that this is what I developed, what I found out, and this is what works out best for me. But it's really crazy, guys, how this indicator works. And guys, if you would check maybe 500 or 1000 other tools buy sell signals, you will see the same. You will see the same, because I've tested it with around 10 or 20 of these tools with buy and sell, and it's all, when you come when you look at it, it's just precisely what my indicator does. It's really incredible. It's only, my indicator is simple. It's just, there are no numbers, no buy. I can add buy and sell based on the strategy that I use here. But why would you have your chart like some Picasso painting? Just keep it simple so you can see what is happening, and this is just simple. It's above it. This is long above, but I was also gonna tell you guys something else today. Well, we're in it. The Aptos chart. The Aptos. I wanted to show you something about Aptos. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Over here. Here it is. Aptos. Aptos is pumping like crazy. Let me remove this one. You don't need it. Aptos, it's like crazy, a big pump. Let me put it on the 1 hour, because when it's pumping hard, when it's pumping really hard, the indicator can help you a lot, because a lot of people, they see the FOMO hitting in, and what is happening? It's just pumping, especially when the funding rates are negative. So guys, this is something to keep in mind when you see on leverage that the funding rates are negative. So meaning that shorters need to pay the longs. That's when you have to be careful, because there are a lot of people having a lot of money, doing a lot of crazy things, and if there are enough people shorting, they can pump the price to the moon, because that's how it is. You can only it can only just go up if there are enough shorters. And well, you can use this one, and this is the one I was eyeing. Don't short it, just don't short it. Don't even think about shorting it when there is FOMO hitting in, and the funding rates are also negative. That's also just, guys, you know, I don't advise anything in leverage trading, and that's why I don't want to talk about it very much. But guys, you have to trust me. If there's something I know to do very good, it's leverage trading. The reason why I don't advise it and don't like to share a lot of knowledge about it is because it's very dangerous and it's very addictive, and there are a lot of people that can't control their greed, and there are a lot of people that can't control their emotions, and based on that they will get wrecked. They will get totally wrecked, and they, especially when they get addicted to it, they can lose a lot of money. They can lose the college money of their children. They can lose their mortgage money. They can lose their whatever they have. They can. I know even people that lost their homes, lost their cars, lost their wives because of leverage trading. So there is a very big story behind the reason why I don't advise anything about leverage trading, although I can beat the best in the game. Let's just keep it to that. But it's not about that. But why I'm telling you this is the reason I made and created this indicator is so you can protect your capital. Because my main reason why I'm on social media is focusing how to get retailers not wrecked. Maybe you could miss gains. That's fine, as long as you don't get wrecked. Not losing money is more important than making money. The moment you have this thesis in your head is the moment you're going to get your steady gains, consistent, and make good gains until you're financially independent. But you first have to learn how to put not losing money above making money. And the moment that you can control these, that means that you are ahead of the game. Whales will have a really hard time, or shillers, they will have a hard time wrecking you. It's almost impossible. And that's also the moment that you have defeated greed. So, but let me show you guys this. So there is a lot of FOMO going on. Okay, fine, go. Okay, what to do? You can enter, for example, we're now on the 1 hour chart. Okay, it closed here, you enter here. Well, it didn't close below it. You're in, boom, you're making a lot of money. But there is a rule, you don't exit it until the indicator gets invalidated, that it closes below it. But this is what I wanted to tell you today. When you are on a FOMO chart and the thing just keeps pumping, and it doesn't mean that you have to wait until here to exit your close. to exit your trade. If you're happy with 30%, if you're happy with 40%, if you're happy with 50%, if you're happy with 10%, it depends on how high your entry is. Are you in with 1K? Are you in with 5K? Are you in with 10K? This is the question you have to ask yourself. So how much gain? So if you are heavy in and you made like 20%, take it. Don't have to wait until this thing comes down. And if you have a lot of gains and you think, okay, wait a minute, I'm trading the 1 hour chart on the indicator, but I'm scared and I've got a lot of gains. First of all, if you are here, you always higher up your stop loss in gains, because when you're in green, you stay in green. This is my thesis, this is my quote. When you're in green, you always stay in green. It never turns red, never. So if you're like here, your stop loss is here. Whatever happened, even if it didn't touch the indicator, you stay in green. So suppose that you're going up and you think, wait a minute, I made like 20-30%, but what to do? Because I really want to jump out. You go to the lower time frames. You go to the lower time frames, because the lower time frames, they are will show you more. And if you really want to take profits and you're scared, go to the 5-minute charts. Go to the 5-minute charts. Look over here. You made like this bump, because this is above it. You make this bump over here. Over here was the first one, and you exit lower. You can even trade it under 1 minute if you want. So if you're in big gains and you want to exit your trade because you're just scared, it's not scared. Let's say you're satisfied in your trade. Just take it. Go to lower time frames. They will show you the way. They will show you when to exit. And when it goes up more, and then you think to yourself, oh, wait a minute, I jumped in here and I jumped out here, and now it's over here and here and here. Yeah, that's the choice you have to make. So that's just a choice you have to make. You don't have to feel sorry for that. You don't have to feel bad for that, because you took profits. And when you take profits, you know this is a decision I made, and even if it goes up more, I'm satisfied. I'm happy with this. I'm gonna wait for my next trade, for my next opportunity. And yes, it did pump another 50, 60, 70% more. So be it. And if you want to risk more, or you're like, I'm very confident and I want to stay in, then just hold on. If you're just over here, suppose you jumped in over here and you made this run, just hold on. And this was your exit. This was your exit. This was the exit. And then you're done. But you did lose. You did lose almost 30%. But you made 36%. So this is the risk you have to take. It's like this, guys. This indicator is like a Lamborghini. You can have a Lamborghini at home, but if you don't know how to drive it, has no use. This indicator is the same. You have to know how to use it. Guys, I'm gonna wish you guys all a happy weekend. The option expiry is going to be in the afternoon, so it's going to be a little bit volatile, and we're going to see where the markets will head, because we are in like a FOMO train going on now. So I'm eyeing the markets, and well, let's see what's going to happen. If you don't have the TradingView account, there's a link below. There you can find everything you want. You can create your own TradingView account. And if you really want to learn and want to have more indicators like I showed, like this one, the QQX, and etc., you want to play with it, and you want to make more trades and day trading, you can get the paid program of TradingView. So it's your own choice. Guys, I'm gonna wish you guys a nice one, and maybe I'm gonna do a vid in the weekend. I really don't know yet. I want to wish you guys all a happy day, and bye bye.